In this video, I'm going to show you how you're going to set your Maxx rocket up to be able to launch. These mini engines are different than the traditional low power rocket engines where you put the igniter in the engine and you have a retaining plug that holds the igniter in place. These engines are so small that the igniter actually has to reside on the launcher. In your kits, I provided you with this little piece which basically slips onto the launch rod that you have over here. And it has two holes in which the igniter for the Maxx engine is going to go. I've put one already on this launcher here, and I'm supporting it with a small binder clip to kind of keep it off the deflector, the thrust deflector shield. Now the way you'll set this up, and I'm doing this with some demo clips here. They are not connected to anything. Okay, so I'm not actually plugging it in. I just want to show you how to set up the igniter. But basically, here is your igniter from Maxx. Okay, if you can see it in there. It's basically two leads with a little glass bead on it and a very fine nichrome wire that's at the tip. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take this and gently pull it out, taking care not to break or damage the little nichrome wire. Okay, now in the on the support of the holder for the igniter, there's two little holes. We're going to put the leads into them and drop them down until we get to this little glass bead which is going to support it. So let me drop that down here, and we go all the way down. The glass bead prevents it from basically going through as we go from here. The leads at the bottom we can then spread out by just pulling them gently to the left and to the right to get some distance between them. Okay, and once you've done that, you will hook up your micro clips to those leads. Okay, so I'm going to put one on one side, and what I like to do is kind of straddle the launch rod and put the other on the other side so that the leads are kind of pulling apart. And as you can see right now, okay, we have our igniter is facing up. You're going to take your rocket, okay, and slip it and park it on the igniter. So let me show you doing that. I come up here. Okay, put the rocket on the launch lug. Okay, and gently position the igniter so that it lines up with the center of the engine. Right now, the rocket is sitting on the igniter. Okay, you'll go back to your launch system, put in your safety key, and press to check for continuity. If you have a light, you are go for launch. That concludes this video on setting up the micro igniter.